QuizMasters by Aidan McCaffrey. Episode 1. The Festrivia begins. It was on this field of slaughtered lamb that the armies gathered for the battle that would decide who would drink the wine of victory and who would fall on the blade of defeat. I've felt the latter on these plains before, and it was the worst type of pain. Its sting had burnt through my flesh like a vinegar-soaked potato chip into a small mouth ulcer. As long as I have the capacity to remember, the memory of this shame will sear through my veins like the blood of my father and his father, who would surely disown me if they knew of my insuccess. Only triumph will cleanse me of this shame, like an enema washing the stale poo of failure from my embattled colon of conflict. That is what brings me here tonight. That is what brings this weary soldier to this precipice of spilt blood and fallen peoples once more.
So you're here for the pub quiz then?
Yes.
It's in the function room, second door on left.
Thanks, June.
Now, when you say embattled colon of conflict, Duck, do you mean someone had forced themselves upon you last night at quiz?
Yes, but it was only their intellect. It was enough.
Ian!
Niall, my valiant co-defender of the quixotic faith, are you ready to battle to the proverbial death in a game of pub quiz?
Well, this is a quiz.
What did you think it was?
I just thought we were going to the pub for a drink.
What did you think these bits of paper on each table were?
I thought they were menus.
What, with 15 different state flags and a picture of Bill Clinton on them?
I assumed they were doing a multi-continental platter.
And Clinton?
I thought there was a nut allergy warning. I heard he's allergic.
A cryptic allergy warning? That would be intellectually stimulating but fatal, like performing a testectomy on an unsedated lion. Let us sit and observe our foe. So what do you think?
I'd sleep with about 60% of them.
I mean, do you think we will emerge victorious?
You always do after sex.
I mean the quiz! How do you rate our opponents? Do they look like worthy foe?
Oh, are you sure you want a quiz? There's a new comedy night on across the road.
They used to shoot deserters, you know.
Get off!
Why did you come here, soldier?
For a laugh? To pull? I don't know.
Do you reckon they had a laugh at Dunkirk? Do you reckon they pulled at the Somme? I suggest you take this a bit more seriously, soldier, lest you find yourself impaled on a bayonet, or more realistically, embarrassingly unable to recall what was number one in the UK singles chart on the day of your birth.
Okay, I'm here to win. So, who else is coming?
Just us and Rose. Ollie's on a date.
What about Joe?
Hey guys.
I thought you had your parents' wedding anniversary tonight.
Yeah, I decided I'd rather quiz.
What? But you said it was a big affair. You said it was their 30th.
Yeah, you know, quiz is more important.
Joe!
That's awful.
Dedication! Honourable, laudable team dedication. I'm going to award you the Purple Heart for Quiz Valour. And by that I mean I'm going to buy you a drink, as long as it's under £3, as that's all I've got on me.
Thanks.
Aren't your parents going to be annoyed, Joe?
They should be proud. And if they're not, you can be my daughter.
We pulled in sixth form, that would actually be quite weird.
Fair point. Right, team names.
I've sorted this.
Excellent work, soldier. Go on.
So, this team of girls over here, each one caked in enough fake tan to tango an elephant. They're Tangerine Lust. The two mature pleasures over there are Team Quilf. The Asian sensations on table 3, Oriental Bounty.
Niall, I meant our team name.
What's a quilf?
It's a quinquagenarian I'd like to...
For Pete's sake, what's a quinquagenarian?
50-something. Next, Hindu hotties on table 4, they're Bombay Delight.
Stop. Just because they're Indian doesn't mean they're Hindu. Racist.
Next table, Hello Chocolate Fun.
Jesus, not... What? They're not black.
I know. I overheard their order at the bar. They're having the gâteau. Who's the racist now?
I think you might be the only person here today who came here to get your end away.
No one comes to a pub quiz to pull.
That can't be true. What about the quizmaster? I bet he dips his wick post-trivia every week. If I know anything about women, and I do, it's that nothing does it for them more than a man who can assemble a well-photocopied picture round from cutouts of this week's newspapers.
If that's true, and I've never been more sure about anything that it isn't, it still doesn't explain how you pull in a pub quiz.
Same as anywhere. Chat to people. Or wait for someone to drink themselves into a stupor.
This isn't an abattoir, Niall. You don't just walk in and start chatting up women like it's the most normal thing in the world.
What the hell do you think an abattoir is?
Niall, this is an arena of conflict. These women you see before you are not fruit for your consumption, however ripe or appealingly overripe they appear. They are fellow gladiators for you to strike down with the fists of trivia, the mace of general knowledge, the nunchucks of fact recollection, the voulge of remembered truths.
Yeah, Ian is correct. I mean, you don't pull at a pub quiz. Well, unless Rose is coming, of course, because she's anybody's girl.
Rose is coming.
Oh, in that case, you definitely pull at a pub quiz. That goal's easier than a 2-times table.
Ollie!
Yeah,
What happened to your date?
negative.
Oh, no.
Explain.
No, I came here to take my mind off it.
Go on, how did you mess it up this time?
Niall, if Ollie doesn't want to talk about it, he doesn't have to.
Yeah, just pretend I'm not here. A lonely, lovelorn clown scarred by memories of failed romances. Maybe when I'm up to it, I'll tell you why the date didn't work out.
Please do, could do with a laugh.
Niall! I'm going to go and buy 4 shots.
Oh, no thanks.
Yeah, a bit rich for a Monday evening.
Yeah, me neither. I'm keeping my mind clear for the battle.
They're not for you guys, they're for me.
Oh.
Joe's unusually thirsty for booze tonight.
What's our team going to be called?
Well, that's what we're trying to establish.
The Untouchables.
I like that.
No, that's my name for that all-male team over there. I know one of them, it's called Ben.
That's a fantastic story, Niall, but what are we going to call our team?
Oh, I've got something brilliant. What about, since there's 4 of us, and we all went to St Xavier's secondary school, 4X?
Yeah, Rose is coming.
4X plus 1?
So 5x. On paper it might look like we've censored a swear word or something. Also, it's rubbish.
What swear word has 5 letters?
Twats. I'm happy to be called the Twats.
Ooh, along the Xavier theme, what about the X-Men? And 2 girls.
Hey, Zeus.
X marks the spot?
These names are a bit shit.
A bit. They're so shit, they might as well have been scooped out of a festival toilet.
Okay, Mr. Rubbish is everything. What ideas have you got?
I'll show you how to make a pub quiz team name. You take a song, film, or similar reference point. Let's say, Let's Get Physical by Olivia Newton-John. And you crudely turn it into a pun, like this. Our team name is Let's Get Quizzical by Trivia Newton-John.
It's alchemy. Words into gold.
Adapt and survive, my friend.
If we call ourselves that, I'm going home.
Thirsty, Joe?
Just a bit. So what other names have we got?
There's a broad consensus on the Twats.
You got anything, Joe?
I'm not good at this kind of thing.
You're in good company.
We need to free up the creative juices. Okay, everyone say out loud the first thing that comes into your head, regardless of how bad it is.
Isn't that what we've been doing?
Okay, the Trivial Perverts.
Wikitemia.
The Encyclopedophiles?
The Twats. I could also be persuaded by the Pricks.
Bucks Quiz, Eddie Quizzard.
Ooh, that's good.
Contentious.
Look, we're never going to agree, so why don't I just write something in the name box and we just leave it at that?
Good idea.
Can we see what it is?
No, because we'll just start arguing, gang, and it's too early in the evening for team divorce.
This thing on. Here we go. Hello everyone, the quiz is about to start, and so without further ado, I'm going to pass you over to the QuizMaster.
There is a reason June didn't use my given Christian name there. I have asked her to keep my identity secret, for I like only to be referred to as the QuizMaster. I will only respond to this name. I prepare these questions with the focused zeal of a Buddhist monk in prayer. I master this quiz, therefore I am. As far as you are aware, my parents christened me the Quizmaster, for they saw what was to come. They saw the master of quizzery that was to be unleashed on the world.
Nick, do you want this turning up?
Yes, just a notch. Oh, as well as quizmastering, I also do a raffle, pound a stub. Okay, first question. The world of Babylonian skanks. In the Bible, what is the full title of the Whore of Babylon?
Rose!
Hey guys, how is everyone?
Anxious.
Been better?
Depressed.
Great. Glad I came out then.
I'm happy, Rose. Happy that you're here.
Oh, thanks, Niall.
Next question. The world of humorous Latin literary devices. Define a non sequitur.
So, what's our team name?
Secret.
Okay. So, what's up, Ollie?
Bad date.
Oh no, what happened?
I'll tell you sometime, but not now. The wound is too raw.
Okay. Ian, how are you?
Can't talk. Question coming up.
Okay. So is anyone willing to have a conversation? How are you, Niall?
Talking's not my style, Rose. Unless it's my hands doing the talking. And it's at my place. What do you say we, get out of here?
I think I'll hold out some conversation.
Next question. The world of incarceration. Which prison in County Down, Northern Ireland, famous for dirty protests and a well-documented hunger strike, was used to house paramilitary prisoners during the Troubles?
Great.
What's a dirty protest?
It's where prisoners protest by smearing their feces all over the walls of their cells.
Great. I came in not to think about my date.
What? How?
Although, how is that a protest? You're the one who has to live in it.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like they say in the playground, everybody likes their own brand. So for you, your own dirty process would be quite pleasant.
You think being an IRA prisoner in May's prison on a hunger strike would be pleasant because everybody likes their own brand?
Yeah, like, like when you break wind. It's pleasant for you, just not anyone else.
What did you say the name of the prison was?
I didn't.
You just said it.
Did I?
Yes.
Shit.
Did anyone else hear it?
No. I was trying to figure out how Ollie got from smearing shit on walls to his date.
Seriously, I don't want to talk about it.
Next question. Two worlds colliding. Which word is both a punctuation and a row in the table of chemical elements created by Dmitri Mendeleev? Next question. The world of crotch rot. According to health protection agencies, what was, as of 2008, the most transmitted sexual disease in the UK?
Rose, this one's for you.
Yep, Rose, what's the answer?
Guys, this is really unfair. Why would I know the answer more than anyone else here?
No reason. No reason.
Anyway.
Look, I know at school I developed a bit of a reputation for, shall we say, easy virtue. But those days are long behind me now. And even if they weren't, it doesn't mean I know STD stats.
She's right. Do you think slaggy chavs passing the clap around like viral video of a dog skateboarding in Regent's Park know anything about government health statistics? Not that I'm saying you're a chav,
Thanks.
but you are a slag.
Ollie's right. I mean about the statistics part.
What do we think about chlamydia?
Have you ever had chlamydia, Rose?
Niall, that's rude. Have you?
Great. If I known this was going to be the Isn't Rose a Slag Club, I wouldn't have come.
Sorry, Rose.
Yeah, so sorry.
So, have you had chlamydia or not?
No!
Sorry, I meant to say, is the answer chlamydia or not? That was a genuine error.
Jesus, I've had crabs, that's it. Well, I suppose this is as good a time as any to announce it.
Announce what?
I'm becoming abstinent.
From men?
No, from Lidos. Of course from men.
Whoa.
Why?
The other day I had to transfer all the numbers from my old to my new phone. I realised there wasn't one male name that didn't appear at least twice. And I know some people with unusual names. Ezra's, Isaac's...
There's lots of Semitic names.
Yeah. Jews are one of my main two weaknesses when it comes to men.
What's the other one?
Gentiles?
We were just saying before you came in how easy you were.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we were. You said Rose is easier than a 2 times table.
No. I said Rose is really good at 2 times tables.
I'm not. I'm terrible at maths.
Sorry, Rose, we were being jerks.
Yeah, I'm hardly one to comment. If anything, I wish I had your sexual magnetism.
Thanks.
Fortunately for your newfound abstinence, this place is a dearth of male hotties. No thanks, guys. I mean the other teams.
Dunno. QuizMasters quite hot.
The QuizMaster?
There's something about him.
Flies?
He does fall into one of your 2 categories.
Gentiles.
Next, the world of sexual containers. LaToya Jackson's 1991 single, Sex Box, samples which 1970s funk song?
No idea.
Tough quiz.
Come on, people. 1970, funk song.
Oh, Prince Kiss?
At least try, Niall.
So Joe, why are you down?
Oh, not really.
Guys, can we focus?
It's just a quiz.
No, don't.
Next question. Another racy one. The world of psychological copulation. 2-part question. Who coined the term Oedipus complex? And if you had it, who would you want to have sex with?
Your mother.
How dare you?
No, your mother is the answer. If you had an Oedipus complex, you'd want to have sex with your mother.
Oh, this quiz is annoying. I came here to forget about my date, and every second question reminds me of it.
Tell me it's sex that reminds you of your date, and not having sex with your mother.
The latter.
Ollie, what
I'm
happened?
still not talking about it.
It's Freud, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still not talking about it.
Your problem, Ollie, is that you need to get laid.
I appreciate that advice, Niall, but I'm not like you. Or Rose until 5 minutes ago. I'm emotional. I need to be at a point where I'm putting at least 2 kisses at the end of texts before I even touch a girl's boob.
I think it's sweet.
You do?
I'm just not some kind of sex machine.
Sex Machine, 1970s funk song. That's question 4. See, you can do it if you put your mind to it, guys.
More drink.
Next question. The world of Nazism.
Jesus, Mick, were you spying on my date or something?
Shitting on walls. Nazism. The Oedipus complex. What in an eon of WTFs happened on your date, Ollie?
You don't want to know.
No, we really do. How come you don't smell of crap?
Did she try and instigate a threesome with you and her mum?
Did she show up with a copy of Mein Kampf?
The world of background ambiance.
Incidentally, I
Is
read Mein
anyone
Kampf.
listening to
Why?
this?
I picked it up before I went on a caravanning holiday in Germany. I got halfway through before I realised there likely wasn't going to be a section on Bavarian camping hotspots.
Guys, we missed the question. Can we focus? Mick, can you repeat the question? Mick? Quizmaster?
Yes.
Can you repeat the question, please?
I'll repeat them at the end.
Oh, for God's sake!
Mate, chill out.
Oh, I'd love to have gone on a camping holiday with my date tonight. Oh, I bet she'd look all cute at the campfire glow.
Camping holidays are really romantic.
Oh, what is this? A Lonely Hearts Club? We've got one person who wants to get their leg over, someone else who's trying damnedest not to, and somebody probably calls it making love, but isn't.
Mate, why are you taking this so seriously?
Because my dad died at a pub quiz!
Ian.
I made that up. I just really like winning.
Right, sex isn't going to have itself. I'm off to nail something, or one.
Who are you going for?
The quilfs were tempting, but I've settled on the orange princesses that make up Tangerine Lust.
Next question. The world of doomed relationships. What year did Charles and Diana get married?
I know this. It's the same year my parents got married. I'm ace. Celebration drink!
Are you okay, Joe? You're drinking quite fast.
Yeah, it's not how fast you drink, it's how much you drink.
You're also drinking quite a lot.
I guess I'm double winning then. Celebration drink!
Joe, I'd stop there if I were you.
I guarantee I'll be sober as a nun when I leave, and I mean a real nun, not some drunk girls gone wild fake nun.
Have you been looking at my holiday photos?
Next. The world of paraphiliac comedy. Which actress starred in the 1987 object-humping classic Mannequin? Next question. The world of physical excess. Emesis is the medical term for what?
I know this. It's...
Pardon?
It's for... Oh, my stomach.
Come on, Joe. Emesis. A medical term for what?
It's... Oh my god.
What the...
I think we need to get her some water.
I'll take her to the bathroom.
Nope, still not getting emesis. We'll have to come back to that.
Whoa, what happened here?
Sally the sober nun has left the convent. You didn't nail any tangerine lust then?
Not as such. Turns out Tangerine Lust are all virtuous types from a local young Catholics group. The only nailing they like is the crucifixion kind.
That's Joe's phone.
Should I answer it?
Only if you definitely can't answer any of the questions we've yet to get.
Hello, Joe's phone? No, she's wiping sick off her blouse. Yeah, she's fine. Oh yeah, I can pass on a message. Oh, wow. Yeah, sure, I'll pass it on. Bye. That was the compere of the open mic comedy across the road. He says Joe shouldn't worry about the audience's reaction tonight, and she's welcome to come back and try again next week.
Well, that explains the spiral of self-destruction. So it wasn't her parents' anniversary?
That also explains why she's been so laughably unhelpful on questions.
What should we say to her?
Don't say anything. If she died on stage, she's been through enough. One of us should take her home. We'll pass the message on when she's sobered up.
Hey guys.
You okay, Joe?
My mouth tastes of bile.
Do you want to go home, Joe?
Yeah, give me a minute or two to collect myself.
Sure. How are we doing for answers?
Not good. The enemy is within the barricades.
Meaning?
The defences are down.
Speak English.
20 questions, we're 7 down. It's bad.
Why don't you do an inspirational leader speech like in Braveheart or The Return of the King?
Yes. Yes! Gather close, battalion. There was a time when intellectual virtue was the only sword that wielded any power in these conflicts. A time of honour, a time of heroes. A time when a £2 quiz buy-in could get you a £7 return just for second place. And you'd earned it. Now with Google and smartphones and 118, the pub quiz knows no such valour. But we came and we played fair. And we used our brains. And when we vomited, we carried on fighting. And even when we got the horn, we carried on fighting. And when we weren't fighting because we were talking about how lonely we all are, we carried on fighting. Actually, that's not true, but the point stands. They may have slaughtered lambs on this field, but we will not lie in the mud with the blood of sheep tonight. Tonight, we will emerge victorious. Tonight, we will dance in tangerine and quinquagenarian blood. Tonight, we will drink the wine of winners. House White, 2012 was a good year. 2013 will be a victorious one. Mick, next question.
That's your lot. You can swap papers.
Damn.
Why do you keep mentioning the spilt blood of sheep?
This pub's name, the Slaughtered Lamb.
It's not, that's on Westway. This is Molested Lamb.
Really?
Still a good speech, though.
Thanks.
Oh my god, it's that guy I fancy from the gym.
What guy?
Sexy ripped Jewish guy. Shh.
Okay, here are the answers.
Hey, girl from the Absol, right?
Hey.
I don't believe I've ever caught your name.
Question 1. The full name of the whore of Babylon is...
Rose Kettering.
Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes and abominations of the earth.
My friends and I are about to go home, but I could do with another drink if you fancy going somewhere.
Question 2. Define a non sequitur.
You know what? I'm going to say no for now. It's late.
That's Latin for it does not follow. The prison in County
okay.
Down in Northern Ireland.
But I'm free this weekend if you fancy meeting up.
Shall we meet here Saturday at 6?
Sounds great.
See you Saturday.
Will do.
Question 4. Which word is both a punctuation and the name for a row of chemical elements?
What happened to celibacy?
It's okay. I can't have sex this weekend.
Why?
Never you mind.
That'll be a period. Now, I will award a bonus 10 points, count 'em, 10 points, to the first team who can call out the link between the following questions. Question 3, 7, and 10.
I know the connection. You're a peeping Tom, you trivial pervert.
Hang on. Those are the questions that reminded you of your date.
Ollie, what happened on your date?
I'm not saying.
But those 3 questions that reminded of your date are the connected ones. Tell me, how did Nazism, smearing shit on walls, and having sex with your own mother remind you of your date?
How didn't they affect my date? That should be the question.
But it's not the question. The question is, what is the connection?
You really want to know?
I don't, I might be sick again.
All right.
Yes, I definitely want to know.
Okay, here goes.
I'm gipping, oh my god, I'm gipping.
Basically, we disagreed over the quality of Michael Fassbender's films. I said they were all awful. Turns out she's a big fan. Conversation never recovered.
Oedipus, dirty protest, Nazis.
A dangerous method, hunger, inglorious bastards.
Mick,
it's Michael Fassbender!
Oh, we are good.
QuizMaster, it's Michael Fassbender!
That team used my correct title. They get the points.
Oh, this is bullshit.
You know, some people think pub quizzes are just a collection of bored people drinking themselves stupid and answering questions on meaningless pop trivia. And in a way, they're absolutely right. But in another way, it's about so much more than that.
Hear, hear.
It's also about coin. Sweet, sweet coin. Some men kill for love, some men quiz for cash. And in terms of today's prize, we are talking a lot. Today's prize pool is a mother hugging £17. And it is with great pleasure that I can announce that the winner of the Molested Lamb weekly pub quiz, week 1 of the Roman numeral year MMXIII and the 2013th year of the Gregorian calendar is... insert pop culture related quiz pun here.
Oh well.
Better luck next time.
And so it was that I felt the vinegar-soaked potato chip of defeat rub into the mouth ulcer of humiliation once more. There'll be a time when the halls of this pub will be filled with the statues of winners, overseeing the festivities like monuments of great kings and generals of yesteryear, and I'll be nothing but the earth in the ground on which they stand. I can only hope that laying the foundation on which greater men reside is an honourable goal, for it is the only honour I will ever know. Goodbye, comrades.
You're not staying for the raffle?
No, my last bus is in 2 minutes. I really have to rush. Bye.
I'm gonna go home too.
Oh, I'll walk you home, Joe.
Cheers, Noel. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Joe. Enjoy your hangover.
Yeah, bye, Joe.
Did we just let Niall walk home a drunk girl?
Oh, the man is unscrupulously horny.
Let's stop him.
And it seems that all the members of the winning team have just left. Clearly they don't think that £17 is worth staying for. The name of their team is folded over on the paper. Clearly they wanted their name and victory to be kept a secret, even from themselves. Fools. I guess the prize money will have to go to second place. In descending order from top to bottom, third place was St Mary the Blessed Virgin Young Catholic Women's Group. Fourth was Brown Sugar. Fifth was From Beijing with Love. Sixth was Charge of the MILF Brigade. Seventh was Why Is This Gatto Taking So Long to Come? Which leaves in second place and tonight's winners by default Benjamin Quizrayleigh and the Quizralites.
Come with me to a party tonight.
That was episode 1 of QuizMasters by Aidan McCaffrey, starring Ben Caudry as Ian, Esther Eden as Rose, Scott Joseph as Ollie, Aidan McCaffrey as Niall, Sarah Summeray as Joe, and Rafe Beckley as the Quizmaster. The producers would also like to thank Ben Keenan for his contributions. Other parts were played by members of the cast. Music by James Hall. It was produced by Ben Caudry.
Hello.
Hello.
I forgot my coat.
I believe this is it.
Thanks.
A bonus question for the attractive lady. What's bearded, an expert on general knowledge, and is coming home with you tonight?
You?
Go on then, if you insist.
Oh, I really shouldn't.
Go on.
If we do it, do I still have to call you Quizmaster?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Not really.
Bob's your grandma's other son. Let's go.
All right.